Maybe we need to find ramp somewhere else. Like, we go wagons. Thoughts on some wagons? I don't think Bringer to Light was the last gift was actually good. Four Regents, no. Seems like it should be surprise before attack. No. Because there's a chance we still hit something, and like, yes, we win with four Regents, but there are other stuff that, you know, is more valuable to stop. Like, we didn't want to. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe you're right. It seems like if we miss or don't hit something very powerful, giving them the option. We also have the opportunity to save our Overlord from a removal spell. We didn't know about the third ritual chamber. Although Neach, hitting Neach there on our turn is valuable. But hitting at the end of their turn is also fine, so it's not like... Yeah, we do need a different mana base. Not that... It's pretty doable. Hero. I think we just do this and not play the wagon. Just play 25 lands. No ramp beside Esper Origins. And just leave it. I'm not sure about this card. Maybe we just want a fourth Tyrant. Like, it's the best thing to do with Kavaero early on in the game. That's not just like a game over play. Yeah, I think Multiversal Passage is the safest card to craft, probably. From the new set. It's between this and Egrix are the safest cards to craft. But this is Mythic, so... And this is easier. Still Explorer. We're not playing passages. Or we're playing the wrong passages. There's no lands in the graveyard. No. Maybe we can play the two Sandman, though. In the sideboard. I think we need 4 surprise as well. Yeah, if we're doing that, we just need to cut like something here. Just not enough cards in the game. I'm gonna try 2 of these. Yeah, Emmet does seem quite underwhelming. But you just need ways to discard. You can play 1 Emmet. So far, Bitter Triumph has been the best one to discard with Kavaero. Awaken does it as well. We also have Surveillance to do it in Esper Origins. What are the best options? I don't want to play cards like Goblin. Blue Dragonstorm, perhaps? No. Nah. Misery? Yeah, I mean, Misery's kind of good with, maybe we take out one of these for Misery. It's kind of good with Kavaero. Then there's this card. Awaken is just better, though. Right? Probably. Although Emmet is probably worse than this. Maybe it's like that. Maybe Emmet is just not really worth it. Yeah, bargain does put stuff in the graveyard, I agree. I think we have enough discard, and we don't... Like, the way I'm seeing it is we don't actually want to discard our creatures from our hand. We rather mill them, but we want to keep them for Smuggler Surprise. So maybe we do want to play like 2 bargains instead of anything else. Just to find cards. 1 bargain. 1 bargain instead of Emmet. Oh, Quag Feast? Let's see. It just mills 2, but and then it kills something. Sure, I'll take it out for Exhale. We'll try that. This gives us a little bit more removal. Glarb? No, this is not a Glarb deck. Although Glarb is kind of interesting with Egri, but good Glarb sideboard. I'll give you a Glarb in the sideboard deal. No, I don't think Skivix is it. I'm just gonna take out cards like Heritage Reclamation, 3 sideboard Glarb. Maybe 2 Glarb to this, because this surveils more against control, and just take out the negate and the consults and like Regent for life gain. No, I don't think we need that. You're saying the green Regent? You need to have like 3 forests. You could play 1 green Regent. Okay, I'm gonna try it like this. Who tiered 1 side? Oh, Munosum. Thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate you. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, we got 4 life Tyrant off life gain. Okay, I'm gonna run this. I think this deck is really cool. I would love to have a Glarb with Egri. Like, if you have a Glarb in play and then you attack with Egri, that might be asking for too much, though. Wait. We need to add a 4th Kavaero, though. If we're doing this with 4 Tyrants, probably just do this. Yeah, 4 Kavaeros is just, like, too good with these Tyrants and Egri and stuff. Yeah. Keeping. Whew. No sweat. No sweat off our back. Let's change it. Sultai. Superior. Spider Kid. What is this? Restless Perry starting town. Want to go turn 1, so 2 and then 3. Yeah, we could just go this. It's fine. There's not much I want to. Ooh, nice. Why play ladder instead of the challenge? Where's the field hardest? I think the field is hardest in the ladder, actually, because I'm playing Mythic against Mythic players. When I'm playing the challenge, sometimes you're just like the first couple of rounds is, you know, very likely to just be a casual player. The push-up count is also the miss lethal count. Sure, when I miss lethal, I'll do push-ups. Deal. But only real lethal. Although I am super sore. Like, I've had a cold since I've come back from really main deck. Ay. Okay. Still got Surprise. I mean, having this is nice again for us for sure. We can grab a Halia. Yeah, it's definitely not Rip. Also, they might just be forced to do it now because they don't want to give us a Regent. Like, this is a stock up. Sure. They lost a card for this. And, like, this is a 2-for-1. 1 to 2. Anyways, I was saying I'm super sore since I came back from vacation. I came back with a cold. Every time I have a cold, my muscles just always ache so much. God, I'm liking this bargain. As I say that as we have the nuts, but the value is here. Let's just say. I could have discarded Neach to draw 8 cards, but we kind of already have 8 cards. Like, I think we can do better. Maybe it's just low cost interaction with Esper Origins and bargains. Yeah, I think you can. Maybe we can find space to play a second bargain. Potentially. At this point, I want it in our hand since we're just gonna cast it. You are the one. Halia with Tyrant. I think the play is to just go Bitter Triumph and then play Esper Origins though. I guess in the other order. Hold on the Surprise for 1 turn just so we get rid of. Yeah, hold the Surprise for 1 turn so we get rid of the Elspeth. Also, Regent now with Tyrant is a lot better. Sick value. We don't actually have a way to sweep the board in the game 1. So we actually need to go into combat. I think it's just say go. Try to kill Ori B that way. Oh boy. So 5 and 6 bounce. GG. Yeah. That looks good. I mean, I kind of don't care about Ori B. Let's just get rid of their lands. Sure, let's get rid of their land. Yeah, it's fine. I could have Kavaero or EB. Maybe that's better. Easily could have. Kavaero Broid? You prefer? It is cuter. Doesn't really matter. I mean, they're stuck on 4. This game's over. Why not block the elf? The elf wasn't attacking. The elf was tapping for mana. This counts as miss lethal, doesn't it? No, it's not lethal. Wait a minute. Actually, it's 20. But if we hit a spell, which we missed, no, that doesn't count as lethal. They were at 22. Or no, sorry, they took... Wait. They were at 21. Not lethal. Whew. Saved by the bell. Saved by the map. If the map hit, I would have done it in 10 push-ups. Deadly cover up. Nah, the Regent doesn't make that much sense. I mean, they're playing elves, Halia, and just stuff. It's gotta be a Gearhulk deck if they have Relic. No, Regent I think is just not good. Quag Feast. I'm gonna trim an Esper Origins or 2 even. I was really impressed with Bargain. Alright. Let's just trim 2 of these. Didn't see any fast creatures for Glarb sitting on defense. No, there is... I didn't see any either. And there's probably the green-white Gearhulk. Glarb does not block that one very well. Not at all. I'm curious to see how good Egrix is going to be. The Verge is 8. Blue black. Or, sorry, blue green. Get rid of 1 deadly cover up. I think you can cast Bargain for 3 mana with Glarb. I think so too. If not, it's definitely 3. 3 for sure. Perfect. Passage would have done it too. Look, green-white with double passage. This person is so excited. Alright, so what do we want? We want to hit a big thing. Okay. Never mind. Still can just play Kavaero. I mean, it's not like you're not allowed to. Forces them not to draw a card. Let's take land and surprise. Or is that better than Terminus and surprise? I guess Terminus and surprise is a little bit better. For sure, surprise. On our turn, it's either Haas. Yeah, I kind of like ramping too. Also, there's just 1 Terminus, and there are a lot of lands out there, so we just ramp, try to get a deadly cover up. I like that this can't be killed. That is very cool. Nice braid. Mono red scrub. We can, by the way, play, if we wanted to, we can play the life gain one in this deck. Since we're playing Bargain, Awaken, Kavaero. It's probably enough. Yeah, Cornucopia. We could as in the sideboard. Maybe it's not enough. Maybe if we're playing 2 bargains. Oh, and Glarb in the sideboard too, right? So it actually makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe Cornucopia is a nice package. Why is that here? Oh, for Smuggler surprise? Okay, sure. Yeah, well, sometimes amazing, sometimes bad. Exactly. Don't really need too much, like, life gain, though, when we have 4 Tyrants and 3 Egri. It's a lot of life. And Valgavoth counts, too. It's a lot of life gain. So maybe it's not worth it. Okay. Should I take Zenith here? Probably. Not like we're playing counters. Dusk Rose, Get Lost Gearhulk. Deck is 2 Elspeth, 3 Oberoid, 4 Gearhulk, 2 Leah, 2 Surox, 3 Get Losts, 2 Voice, 2 Dusk Rose, Novice Engineer, Phoenix down, only 3 Elves, 1 Ghost Vacuum, 1 Relic. And then just green white, two prairies. Wait, where are the verges? Oh yeah, 3 verges, 4 passage, 4 starting town. I'm more looking for if we wanted to play it, not really for any other reasons. No new cards except passage. No new cards except passage. Phoenix down means we should get rid of Gearhulk if get the opportunity. If they tutor for it, you're saying? Yeah, I mean, I assume they're going to. Oh, sure, yeah. To just Kavaero Gearhulk and exile it? Probably, especially because we can't really do much else with Kavaero. Just want to find lands here. I don't think we're going to lose if we just find lands, so... Playing Egri doesn't actually accomplish too much here. Let's just Regent. Like, we'll just win if we surprise double Tyrants. No one's beating that. Not a green-white player, at least. I think they went AFK. Now it's time for my opponent to go get their food. I'll be patient. This card is just so powerful. If you're able to, like, buy yourself some time, this card is just ridiculous. Like, the most insane thing our opponent can do is land Elspeth, and that's not even close to beating Surprise Double Tyrant. Also, you get to go, this is pretty cool, but with Egri, you get to go Surprise and attack. They just conceded. They were definitely gonna lose, so. This hand is... We got Bitter Triumph and this. If we hit Kavaero, it's great. I think it's gotta be a mulligan though. No Esper Origins, no Bargain, no Awaken, yeah. Okay, this hand's a lot better. Sure. Esper Origins. Nice. Just says go. I'll play it slow. Always a keep. Best card in deck. How silly would you have felt? I know somebody in the chat was like, no, just play Awaken so you can discard Neach so you can draw 8 cards soon. I know somebody in the chat was like, should have played the Awaken. Should have played the Awaken. Admit it if you thought it. It's okay. No one's gonna bully you, but just admit it. No cards. Your turn. That's rude. Very, very rude. If it was a discard, I wouldn't have cared. Yeah. What should we do? Should we surprise now? At 6 mana? Just to find the cards? I mean, you're taking Neach, I'm assuming. Yeah. Our only Neach as well. Yeah. Yeah, I think we just do surprise and a turn. Dude, people are so scared of Kavaero, it's annoying. Like, they're not wrong. We've played against multiple main deck Ghost Vacuum. Like, people are not even doing this against Cauldron. It's just weird. You think they're playing You think they're playing Ketra? Maybe, possibly. Four go. 4/4 your turn. I guess, but the Ketra deck doesn't usually play a lot of annexes. Maybe like, I guess 2. Yeah, they could have just drawn them. Vacuum is not good though against the Mayhem, is it? Not really. No, I guess that's not true. It is good. It is good. Yeah, because a lot of the Desecrix card, the 4/3, that one reanimates, and then the 5/4 that discards, you can just, after they discard, hold priority before, you know, draw step, upkeep, or whatever, and do it there. So yeah, I guess it is good. I mean, it's fine. These cards are not that good against us. They're just okay. They're mostly annoying at taking down our Esper Origins. Yeah, okay, they're definitely on Ketramos. So we've already seen 2 Smuggler surprises. Yeah. Need more. Okay. Somebody is prepared, yeah. Somebody is annoying. Sure. Somebody also drew the good part of the good half of their deck in this matchup. That's for damn sure. Triple NX in the top 15 cards. Well, this actually works because there's 2 regents now. I can't actually draw it. Damn it. We're mana short. It's fine. Maybe they get one and the other. No, never mind. He actually, I guess, missed one. Okay. At this point, now that I'm 1 behind, I'll just get rid of this. How much mana do we have next turn? This is not gonna live, so I'll just get rid of Kavaero. I don't know why Kavaero's in the graveyard. They should have exiled him, but I guess they didn't. If there was like 3 regents, then Kavaero would be good, but because there's only 2, play Kavaero, it's the last creature. No creatures in the graveyard from here. Well, sideboard we get to do our Glarb and our Sandman, which almost don't matter in this matchup because Sandman just gets exiled, but it's still cute. Still adorbs. Don't believe that you're from New York. Yeah, the end on Tyrant is gonna hurt. Definitely. Most definitely. Also, Marang River Regent on the end is gonna hurt too. I mean, we're just dead this game, but we got game 2 and 3. Yeah, that's fine. GG. Alright, so let's get rid of the removal that doesn't deal with Ketramos and or NX. Let's bring in 2 Duress. Honestly, it's probably just 4 Bitter Triumph to take out 1 Esper Origins. Myojin? Can just cast it. Sandman, Glarb, double Regents. I think we need to trim on a few of these. Just so that we don't lose them all. We want a little bit of something in our deck. We can go down to one more Esper Origins. House Grows the Hungry? I think it's just better. Awaken is just better. Oh, you're asking if Ketchum's got anything cool from the new set? Yeah, maybe House Grows Hungry. True. There's a few things. There's a fatty, the Withar fatty. And Egri maybe. Play Egri. There are options for sure. Just go with one Regent. Oh, there's that new enchantment actually, right? The one that goes like damage, enchant creature, damage is going to be on a creature. Like damage is all transferred to a creature. So if you put it on Ketchumos against red. Reality Fulcrum Ketchumos deck. That'd be cool, actually. It's a good idea. Maybe you're onto something. Here we go, go. I'm gonna still think trying to kill the Annex is better. Let's keep it. It'll be a 6-mana play. Get it on the floor, get it on the floor, get it on the floor, get it on the floor. Yep. We did not take the bait. Played patiently and got rewarded by giving our opponent a card. But only one card. One is better than like 3. I'm full of good ideas. Problem is I don't have to tell them from the bad ones. Well, that's what we're here for. Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Your turn to decide. Playing Kavaero. Should I just take out their deck or their hands? Hell yeah. It's indestructible. We did the thing. We did the thing. Those are the best mills. 2 options. That's what I was saying. Like 2. If you get 2 cards, Ghost Vacuum just sits there. I think he should have taken out. I mean, he was looking at a catch 22, either giving us 8 cards or taking away his hand. Probably chose the wrong one, but they didn't take either. They'll take the other one now. That's so sick. Nice strategic betrayal, catch your mouse, just all the things. Unfortunately, if I discard now, it won't work, because they'll take it, so decline. But, let me get the Esper Origins here. Yeah, he may have thought it targets, that's a good point. How did he get the counter? When you play Kavaero, it counts as you're casting it from your hand. Like the way Kavaero works. Could do better than Kavaero here. Get it on the floor, get it on the floor. Glarb's nice. Could have maybe kept Kavaero because we could just grab a catcher mouse. Yeah, I should have kept Kavaero, actually. Should have kept Kavaero. I didn't even notice they rides ended us. Okay. Good draws. Sklarb for the value first. Ho ho ho. Who wanted to know if we can do it? Answer is yes. Okay. No, we're not gonna rip it. I think we just go bargain, right? Feels like bargain seems better. The last card could even just be a land because they drew it end step. Most likely to be a land. Then certainly more likely to be a land than a spell that we can duress, I mean. So how does this one work against Vacuum? Because it's instant speed. Turn this card and target land card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. I'm curious how that works. Another Regent, by the way. This is probably not the best like threat. Yeah, it would exile in response, right? It doesn't just go into the stack, so I think so too. No, you can activate it in response to the vacuum if you have the mana. Cost 5. So you need 10 if you want to get it, and then if there's a vacuum in play. Now we duress the annex. Seems a lot better. Oh wow, okay. Man, their draws have been obscene. Just perfect. Yeah, let's just take... I mean, Deadly Cover-Up? They're gonna go to 6 here? Sure. Glarb did some work, yeah. Glarb, the Sultai catcher mouse. I do have some sweet tank cards here. Uh, maybe one live or die is actually kind of good. Maybe it can grab like a. No, it just our nah. Yeah, instant speed reanimate is juicy, but also it's just harder to get cards into the graveyard. So that's the main issue. I think we're good. I think we're just more on a smuggler surprise part of the deck and be fine with it. And we can randomly steal a game with Kavaero like we did, but this is likely going to be a 6-mana card. We'll see though. I'm going to duress before Annex happens. Definitely want to keep. Yeah, let's try to get some value. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we want lands, so probably just gonna awaken this. They don't know about the awaken, so I don't need to do it yet. Fuck. Okay, yeah, we have to. Yeah, if we ever get to steal the Ketchermos, that'd be sick. If all they have is removal here, though, and they don't just top deck an Annex, then we're actually totally fine. I mean, we just play this. Regent, discard, Esper Origins, like... You can get back Glarb. Or Neach. Like, we're very resilient. Kavaero. Kavaero. Ride's End. I want Glarb. I think I just discard, like, the Mortuary for Glarb. Yeah. We've got options. We can go just Kavaero into Neach. If that works, we draw a bunch of cards and then it gets exiled. It's probably worth it. It seems worth it. They're only on one unknown card. Yep, 4 cards. Ship it. They do get to draw a card. So I mean, if they go Ride's End, exile this. We got 6 mana. Just play land go. Yep. Otra vez. Yeah, we just go surprise here. It's fine. Bounce 1. Get Egri and Regent here into play. They might have a removal spell for one of them, but it's a tempo play, and then we still have like a lot more card advantage afterwards. So that's really good. Now we can survive from a Deadly Cover-Up by drawing a card and saving our surprise. So how does Glarb work with surprise? We can do it for 4 mana, right? It's not actually worth to do it here. I'm just asking. It doesn't work. Yeah, actually, no, you're right. The mana cost is 1. Yeah. Because you can counter it with a mana value 2. Okay. It works with X spells, but it's not an X spell. Yep. Nice deck. In 3, 2, 1. Should have taken 2 life, by the way, so we can surprise for value, but it felt like the game was extremely over. But yeah, probably still the better play. Huh? Okay. Man, our deck is just so much value. I hope it's good. I hope this type of deck is good. Yeah, like we get to Tyrant here of Egri. Jeez. We're having fun. I mean, I really want to play Surprise or Tyrant here, but it's all our mana, and we could just get. Yeah, it's just not correct. So when we drew the other Smuggler surprise, might struggle with the very fast aggro decks. Yeah, might. Yeah, you pay life for Tyrant, but then you gain the 3, so you only take 4, and you get a Tyrant into play. Oh, right. Yeah. I forgot. Egri is just 0 mana. I'm trolling. You're right. I did that last time we played it with Egri too. Because I got confused because we have Glarb in our hand. Yeah. I was just thinking it was from Glarb. I forgot it was an egg.